What you just saw was basically a recent quote unquote leak that appeared on 4chan sometime within the last day or so. I can't say for sure when exactly it happened, but what I can say is my opinion on it and whether or not I think it's real. Now, I'm recording this at a time where I usually would be uh, asleep. So I apologize if this video seems pretty unorganized in how I'm talking about this whole thing. But basically, this is the gist of it. Now, whether or not you believe this is real or fake, it's totally up to you guys. But for me personally, I'm going on the I'm gonna go with that this video is fake, and I'll tell you why in the best that I'm able to. Uh, Basically, the reason why I believe this link is fake is because it looks very much like it's a mod for Smash 4. Now, I don't know anything about modding. I'm not really someone who enjoys modding. Not for moral reasons, really. Nothing like that. I'm just not really into it like that. So it's nothing. So I can't really say that I'm an expert in any way. But the reason why I think it looks like a mod is because everything that's there looks like it came from something else relative to Smash 4. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is, if you look at the stage, we have what looks like Spring Stadium from ARMS. And it looks like it could be a modification of practically any Omega stage. If you know Omega from Smash 4, it basically is just like they turn every stage or any stage into a kind of like generic Final Destination copy. And basically, it just kind of looks like they just modified that. There's no platforms in any way. There's nothing there. I don't think a default version of Spring Stadium would be that. I think it would have something added to it, maybe some springs on the side or something like that. I'm not really sure. But it just looks like it's just some kind of modification of an Omega stage. Maybe some people have brought up maybe it could be Little Mac's boxing ring stage. Maybe they took the Omega version of that and just kind of changed it around to make it, essentially, the fucking Spring Stadium. Springman itself, to me, looks like, and again, I could be totally wrong, but he looks like he's just a model swap of Little Mac. Again, I don't know anything about modding or anything, but it does look like it is literally just like if they took fucking Little Mac from Smash 4 and just switched the character model with Springman. Now, I'm assuming in order for them to do that, they would have to take them, like, rep the model out of ARMS itself, and that's probably what they did. But the thing that tells me that this is probably just Little Mac is when he does his back air, it does look very similar to Little Mac's. I mean, granted, the animation isn't exactly the same, but it is pretty close, and we've seen mods out there that does completely change what characters movesets look like. That's basically almost the entire premise behind Project M during the Brawl days. So if you can do something like Project M where you completely change movesets, then I can believe that one guy decided to change Little Mac's back air to make it look a little different and still make it look like it came from Springman, basically. I mean, there's a mod out there, I believe, that's basically just bringing back Wolf. And I haven't really seen it, but if it's actually close to how Wolf, like, played and looked in Brawl, then I can believe that somebody would make one move look similar to what Springman would probably do. It just looks too similar to Little Mac. His feet looks very weird. Some people have brought that up too, where his feet just looks like it doesn't make... It looks too stiff. By comparison, so I don't know. I can't say. Decidueye specifically, Decidueye looks like he's I can't honestly. I don't know what Decidueye could be because he just kind of stands there. He does have a little idle animation, but he just kind of stands there. He doesn't really do anything, so it's kind of hard for me to really pick somebody from the current Smash Brothers cast to really say like, oh yeah, he's totally him. So that I don't know. But what I can say is that it's certainly possible that they ripped the character model from Pokken and they just put it into Smash and just kind of called it a day, basically. So yeah, I believe this is fake. I think it's basically just some kind of elaborate mod for Smash 4. What I think what happened is, to just summarize everything, is that they just modified the Boxing Arena Omega stage. They modified Little Mac, and Pokken, they just ripped the assets from Pokken and ARMS to create, Spraying Man and Decidueye. That's my theory on how this was done. But yeah, it's interesting to be part of the community when leaks are happening. I'm usually just like on the outside looking in, just talking with personal friends. So yeah, this is fun. Let me know what you guys think though, in the comments, whether or not you think this is real, this is fake. If you think it's real or fake, let me know why you think that's the case. And yeah, this is the quickest I've ever made a video for something. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.